Mr. Santiago, I have two files in front of me. There's two separate incidents. Providence police are alleging a first-degree robbery, a theft, felony theft, and a conspiracy to commit robbery. That's the first complaint. The second complaint is operating a motor vehicle under the influence of intoxicating liquor, resulting in the death of Mr. Mastry, operating a motor vehicle in a reckless manner, resulting in the death, driving under the influence of alcohol. These are all felony charges with no plea can enter here today. The matter has to be resolved in Superior Court. Mr. Santiago, can you afford an attorney, sir?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to refer you to the Public Defender's Office here today. Is there a request on the robbery matter that Mr. Santiago be held?
Yes, Your Honor.
May I hear the facts of that case, please?
Yes, Your Honor. On October 31st, 2022, at approximately 1:44 a.m., officers were dispatched to 160 Broad Street for a report of a traffic incident. Upon further investigation, it was realized that the individual involved in the traffic incident was this defendant, and they spoke with another individual by the name of, I apologize, Your Honor. By the name of David Hun, who stated that he was outside of the Wonderland Club assisting a patron change his tire. He put his satchel in his vehicle, and multiple males approached in a Mercedes. One of the males, identified as the defendant, who was the driver, approached Mr. Hun and stated that he shouldn't do anything stupid, and he pulled out something from his satchel. Mr. Hun didn't see a gun, but he did assume that there was one. Later investigations did result in finding of a gun, and he was taken from his person a gold chain, Rolex watch, and thousands of dollars that he had in that satchel. Later in the evening, the traffic incident was on the Broad Street Road. They encountered this defendant as the driver of the Mercedes that is tied to that robbery that had occurred earlier in the night. And as a result, this defendant ran a red light, striking another vehicle, which resulted in the passenger of this defendant's vehicle shooting from the windshield and landing in the roadway, resulting in death on arrival at Rhode Island Hospital. He was found to be under the influence. The defendant was found to be under the influence given the surrounding circumstances of his instability, smell of alcohol, the typical indicia of operating under the influence. In regards to the robbery, the state is requesting that he be held without bail.
On the robbery complaint, 6222-10552, Mr. Santiago, I'm going to hold you without bail. That matter is referred to the grand jury. The status date for the bail issue is going to be on November 9th. Public defender is going to be out to see you to see if you qualify for their services. The case will be scheduled on November 9th to determine which direction the case is going, whether a bail hearing is required. On the other complaint, 6222-10554, $20,000 for surety, refer to public defender. Pre-arraignment conference date is 2/1, same status date on this case as well on November 9th. Mr. Santiago, you have any questions at all, sir? Okay, good luck.